difference than India because Brazil is a big country about the football. What I have seen is all unprofessional players are playing, but I think this team can play the I League in our country. It's really it's a strong tournament. It's all big players are playing, and I'm really happy to see the spectator, how the public are shouting to support their team, even in an unprofessional tournament, which I can see in India. So I think it's a big achievement for the Brazil because how the people support, how the players are playing in unprofessional way. But they are a really good player. Any player can play in India in I League easily.
Esse torneio aqui, ele viu se os campos fossem melhores, os times nossos aqui podiam jogar a Liga da Índia, entendeu? Porque a qualidade é boa mesmo o campo sendo ruim, entendeu? Mesmo o campo sendo ruim, a qualidade do time tem condição de jogar na Liga principal lá da Índia.
That's your first come to Brazil?
First time.
Yeah, I have come first time in Brazil for the World Cup, but I planned not only the World Cup, I also want to see the Brazilian football, how popular in the world. So that's why I've come to watch some local leagues, the local tournaments, local players, how they played. Then I can say something to when I reach in India.
And there are Brazilian players with very good career in India. Douglas, that's an example. We have Beto, we have your brother Rodrigo too. He has come to a coach of BFA. Another player, Cristiano.
You know that India always supports Brazil. Our first support is for Brazil. So when one Brazilian player goes to India to play I League, we are already we really impressed to see them. We just wait to see their games. So like Douglas is a very famous player in India. When he played for East Bengal and Mohun Bagan, he was one of the crowd players. He never lost derby in Calcutta that he never lost. The two teams in Indian football is East Bengal and Mohun Bagan. He played for the both teams and he never lost derby. And he was one of the key players to win the I League, National League for East Bengal and the big trophy for Mohun Bagan also. So like Douglas, a lot of players from Brazil who are playing in India. So Douglas is one of them. If we count some good players, some three players, if we want to choose some good three players, Douglas will be one first three.
You have good examples from players from Brazil and from Nigeria. Is another country with much players.
Yeah, a lot of foreigners are now playing in India, Nigerians, Brazilians, but Nigerian is Nigerian, so they always play with the power, but Brazilians are play with skill because Indian people always like the skill, a good dribbling, a good ball control, good heading. So that's why we prefer to see a Brazilian player in our football because we think that we can learn something from the Brazil player because they are from a very big famous football country, which Nigeria is not possible. Nigeria is always playing with the power, something they're strong, so they always want to play with to use their body. But Brazilians are not like that, no. So that's why because India is very much like Brazil, so we always want to support Brazil.
Eles preferem jogar no brasileiro por causa da qualidade técnica.
Talking in World Cup, what about your expectations from this World Cup? It's coming to June 20.
Though India is not playing World Cup, but whatever World Cup is happening, we follow everywhere. We go everywhere to cover the World Cup, especially for Brazil. Especially I have come from Calcutta, the newspaper. I'll follow everywhere where Brazil will go. You know, because our expectation that Brazil will champion this World Cup. I think this time because they just days ago they won the Confederation Cup, and this is the high time for their World Cup because the team is really good. And obviously we have come to support Brazil, and so all Indians also. You know, you never. I think you didn't go to India, but if you go India in World Cup time, if Brazil win here or anywhere in the world, you can think that you are in India. You can think that you can in Brazil because the same festival, same celebration will be happening in India. You know, the lot of people will come out from their house to celebrate the Brazil's win with the flag, with the players' photo. If you see now in India, you can see the lot of Neymar's jersey.
It's more special from for India coming to World Cup with Jonas or recognize this World Cup in Brazil in 2014. But in history of World Cup, India we have a chance to play a World Cup in 50, but we don't play with.
At that time we got a chance to play in 1950. That time I think totally the unprofessional football was there. That time, but we are not ready to play because that time we play with the barefooted. Okay? You know, in 1950, so we were not used to play by the
feet.
foot.
No boots.
So that and the cost was also a very problem for us to bear for our government that time to send the team to Brazil in 1950. So that's why we lost to play chance to in World Cup. But some days ago, 2011, we played in Asian Cup, and 2017 we will organize the Under 17 World Cup. So I think that Under 17 World Cup will be can be our turning point.
Day, that's a great honor to come here in São Bernardo do Campo. Have a great World Cup for you, not only for you, for all the journalists that come to Brazil of this World Cup in 2014. You are welcome here anytime here in São Bernardo with Douglas, with or without Douglas.
Let's hope we can win the league and Brazil also win the World Cup. Then this will be a very good celebration for us. He will be here for the party.
And the last question, the most and it's very emotional question: who wins the World Cup?
Definitely Brazil.
Otherwise, I
Thank you so much.